Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
And here's what happened last time.
Drink my Fanta?
Was this your drink? Sorry about that. Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky. Traveler?
Uh-oh.
Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Hello?
You, my dear vacher.
I don't think so. Could she be one of the girls who were dissolved? Though it seems that after the body is dissolved, some measure of consciousness still remains.
Your companion.
What is happening? She's so cool.
How did you know that we were in danger? So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Oh my gosh.
So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for me,
She would have been dissolved. I also gained some new intel. The voice in the fountain belonged to one of the missing women.
that is important.
And
That name doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been threatened?
we should try searching for him.
Thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate.
Okay, partner.
Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased.
Oh,
You are the face
she's
of
so
Sylvia,
happy.
after all.
Stop, it's so cute.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a
Aw.
time, I guess.
Don't worry, you two. With
She's
us around, our
precious.
base is definitely secure.
Not quite what Paimon imagined.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Thank you.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately. After all,
Yikes.
we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Oh,
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
yeah.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago.
Oh,
I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father, he was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right? How did he...
giving Boulder Town and hunk. Yeah,
Demoiselle,
Definitely.
if you'll allow me to explain.
No, I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets.
oh my gosh, the music picking up in the background.
He was accused of murdering his own friend, but he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial.
Oh,
He died in the duelist's ring.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel,
oh my gosh.
he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena.
What?
3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
Does seem quite
The
odd.
closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must
I
know
agree.
what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I
Aw.
must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. And
Oh,
now, here I
Navia.
am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Quite alike.
Mademoiselle, please. If there is
Silver.
anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful.
So messed up. Just one murder and he gets called the Unfaithful.
Decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
Right?
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that. People
guess
love
so.
watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
Mm.
How could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth.
That's right.
He deserved to have that happen to him.
No, he
There
didn't.
is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel.
Oh no.
Ms. Coran.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him?
That makes a lot of sense now. Navia doesn't like her so much.
That's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Ms. Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Afterward, Ms. Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
That indicates that he intended to die in that
Yes,
duel.
that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
I understand how important this is to you.
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Yeah. Everyone's me.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure
Oh
you rest
man.
soundly.
Oh.
Whether it be responsibility for Spina di Rosula or Master Callus's death, it all landed on Demoiselle's shoulders so suddenly. This won't do.
Oh,
Become
Silver.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe.
You think so, Paimon?
Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not
Oh.
much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here to...
Silver gonna look like Ito in a few months.
No, I just returned after going out for a while.
I'm just picturing his like Rocky training montage starting now.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
Are you okay?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
I mean, fair enough, but still.
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from
What?
existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle.
So sus.
There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that
Oh?
they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice
Ooh.
Neuvillette. A place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept. If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
So Neuvillette
Nice.
an archive of case files? Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you. In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we?
Oh no.
Aren't you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
No, it's nothing. nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
She doesn't seem too thrilled about this. Wow, everything here is just so grand.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters.
Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Neuvillette's files are really secure.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to.
Floors are glossy, the walls are pristine, the carpet is symmetrical. I know, it looks so nice.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep, yep. Paimon can tell.
If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're...
Oh my gosh.
So please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago?
Mm-hmm.
We were at the trial of the great magician.
We weren't just there, we were the lawyers.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You...
Sinan, this is why Mamere is better. Mamere is the best Velicene.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Ah, thanks so much.
That was easy. Alright, knocking on the door.
Please come in.
Okay. Wow, what a pretty office. It's so nice.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Neuvillette. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know.
I would be so scared to lie to him.
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
So helpful. So nice.
Knew that Neuvillette would be so easy to talk to.
Right? He's so chill. Oh, the clock is ticking.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in any case,
Oh, no.
criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
So we're back to square one.
What if it was really just a dream?
It wasn't just a dream.
All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Neuvillette. We'll take our leave now.
Ahem.
Hmm.
Miss
Well,
Navia,
We
I
tried.
can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man.
Oh.
We deeply regret his passing.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret?
Yikes.
No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice.
Oof.
There's no
Oh,
emotion
no.
behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still
Oh,
allowed the duel to go ahead.
no. As soon as he let those words out, I knew he f***ed up. Yeah, he's a little late for this.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call
Oh.
a stop to the duel?
She got the tears. Stop. She's crying. This is so sad.
Why didn't you give me the power to stop
Oh.
him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let
Her
him
tears are giving me tears.
and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the
Oh.
tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. so many questions he still owes me answers to.
Why did the voice actor go so hard? I know she's crushing
If
this.
you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My
Yikes.
apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Wow. She earned her sad ass music. Oh my gosh. Also, can I say, I feel like the tears got a glow up from the first time that we saw them on a character. Like, those looked like real tears that time. That was really sad. Oh, she cooked him for real.
Fine.
Man was in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes.
Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder,
Uh-oh.
it was also raining.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Your father's case, was he outside when it happened?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value.
But there was something you didn't know at the time.
Wait, you don't mean...
The fact that people can be turned into water.
That the true murderer could have been turned into water? And then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner.
Interesting.
You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier? Let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
It's definitely sus that
For sure this time.
Do you want to
Neuvillette seems
or do you want to head over by yourself?
regretful. But it's now raining outside. We should go while the idea is still fresh. I am going to wrap up here for today. That was very interesting. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had fun, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody!